Hey, Micro Map here, doing a little bit longer video instead of a YouTube short for you subscribers. The 475 that have subscribed, thank you. This is a longer video for you. They probably jumped over from the YouTube short to check out the longer video. Um, the dollar, let's take a look at the dollar tonight. Start there. King dollar is at almost 105. Uh, Interest rates are climbing. 10-year almost 430. Um, Foreign currencies, mixed bag. I'm not really not doing much with that, but the ones that are highly traded are the pound. That one's at 125, the Aussie 63, Euro 107. So the dollar's heading higher, it looks like it, and maybe we'll see parity again at the Euro, one for one. Bitcoin had that big bump up on the SEC news. Got to like 28, 29, but I guess that was just fudge to dump, so the guys can dump their Bitcoin, and it fell back down to 25. So we're hovering a little bit over 25. A The monster in the room right now is oil. Oil is at 87 a barrel, and all pullbacks are getting bought. So inflation is it's gonna get uglier now. I think diesels hit the highest prices in in a year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not looking good right now. And we also had some good economic data today. I think the PMI came out hotter, and Wall Street didn't like that. It's ironic and it's sad. The Wall Street doesn't want good news. They need bad news. They need bad news so the Fed can cut rates, and the bankers and the money junkies can get money cheaper. That's what it's all about. But if the news is good, that means higher interest rates because inflationary pressures are going to be there still. And the Fed has to follow their mandate, which they're never going to accomplish a 2% inflation rate. So they're going to have to move the goalpost eventually and come up with a new inflation rate and lose all credibility. So that's where I stand. Gold, ironically, is still holding almost 1950 with interest rates climbing. Go figure. Copper 378, a recession indicator well under $4. Cattle 182, haven't even looked at lean hogs, 82 cents. Feeders 253. Go buy a piece of steak, see how much it costs. It's ridiculous. Soon pretty much steaks are for the rich. Small caps 1876, and they have gotten decimated in the last 2 days. We got the S&P at 4468, Ether at 1630. Nasdaq down 2150 to 15378. Dow Jones down 15 to 34465. Nat gas 250, and it's just pretty much range bound. Nat gas has not got out of its way. Just like palladium and platinum, they seem to be stuck at 19 at 1200 and 900. Silver hovering over 23. It's been between 23 and high 24s. VIX perked up today with the sell-off, 1550 almost, and the grains have been pretty soft. They haven't really done much. Corn's under 5, soybeans under 14, and wheat at over a little bit over 6. And those are your future markets. On the trade front today, folks, I had about almost 50 trades, and I probably pulled in close. Last calculation with the future scalps, I want to say it was close to an $800 day. Uh, let's go through the fills today. First one is a future scalp, NASDAQ scalp. First one is a Dow Jones future, a NASDAQ future, and an S&P future sold future contracts, meaning that I felt the market was going to go lower. I did a call credit spread on Walmart, did a put credit spread in UPS. I actually day traded Roku today. Not intentional. I sold it when it was up 10 and I bought it back. You can see it here probably in the later day So so check it out. I sold Roku the beginning of the day. Oh, actually, that was the end of the day. So these are the beginning of the day. Roku. I sold it for $133, and I ended up buying it back for at the end of the day for 65 cents and $65 in one day. Singles and doubles, my friends. Closed FN for probably $30-$40 profit. I just got out of it because it's almost expired and it was an earnings trade. Got out of it. Did an Iron Condor in Qualcomm. Did a put credit spread in Meta. Did a put credit spread in Apple. Did a put credit spread in Netflix, Nvidia, Amazon. Did an Iron Flyer in ChargePoint. Did what did I do in Play? Dave and Buster's. Iron Condor in Play. Closed Victoria's Secrets for about small profit. The the options were expiring in 9 days or less, and I said, let me just close it out for it was like a $20 profit. It was an earnings trade. More future scalps, closed MongoDB for 50% profit, more future trades, Iron Condor on the weeklies for Meta, close Build a Bear uh, for like a scratch. I maybe made $20. Shorted Celsius, closed Planeteer for 50% profit, closed K-Web for I lost on K-Web, and that's what happens when you buy options. I bought it in the money options and sold a couple out of it, and didn't even can't even roll or defend. I just closed it. Closed out Weight Watchers call that I had. Closed a SPY call credit spread for 50%. More future scalps. Amazon closed a broken wing butterfly for a small profit. Tesla did an Iron Condor, did another Iron Condor in Apple on the weeklies. Coin closed for 50% profit. More futures and filled a put credit spread. Closed Meta. Closed Meta. Was this a close? Yeah, closed Meta for 50% profit. And Roku, the day trade. And then the other account, I did Tesla, got a 50% profit close, did an AI trade for earnings, American Eagle for earnings, and added a couple other stocks there, just a couple shares here and there, adding them slowly. And that is my day in the market. Um, the news that we got today, I want to say, let me see here in the calendar if it still shows the economic data for today, and it doesn't. They have expired. Um, let's see here, economic calendar, market watch. So today okay, we got the trade deficits, which went down, which that's a good thing. And then we got the PMI, which came in at 51. Oh no, it doesn't even have the score. So the forecast was 51. I want to say we came in at 54. Let's take a look here, open another tab. And that's what caused uh, the markets to fall because the market didn't like the good news, obviously, because the junkies can get cheap money, the money junkies. PMI report today, news. So the PMI report, stocks edged down, interest rates climb after purchaser manager index data. So let's see here. I don't even talk about, oh, here we go. So it's not even saying here. Business activity at 57.3, new orders index at 57.5, employee index 50.47, services index at 48.5. Okay, so the PMI registered at 54.5%, 1.8 points higher than July's reading of 52.7. So the market said, "Oh, the economy's doing well. It's hot. It's higher growth. The Fed's gonna have to raise rates," and the market didn't like that. There was another piece of ISM services. Let's see what it says here for ISM services, and we can wrap it up. ISM services. So here it is. ISM services tops
If
expectations.
the marriage is
Oh
irretrievably
wow, this
broken,
is loud.
there's
Don't like Yahoo. Let's see what we could just pull up. Are these videos? News. So U.S. services sector picked up in August along with prices. So that's why the market sold off today for you folks wondering what happened, what happened. That's what happened. Good news is bad news for the market, and bad news is good news for the money junkies and power junkies, because that like that they can get their printing presses uh, and print more money and lower interest rates. The market didn't like the news. The futures are soft. I'm I'm beta weighting my portfolio for you guys that know and follow the channel, and both portfolios are negative deltas. Uh, Thinkorswim doesn't show you negative deltas here. Tasty Trade does. I think I'm short a couple deltas, but nothing crazy. Anyways, have a good night. It's good doing a video. Haven't done one in a couple days. We got NFL tomorrow kicking off. We got the Lions and Chiefs, should be a good one. And then we get Sunday football and college football's in full swing. And I can't stress enough how much I love this time of the year. Hopefully it gets cooler outside. Anyways, maybe I'll do a walking video tomorrow. Just been busy at work with the new month and doing stuff around the house and with the family. Be safe and see you in the next one. Share, like the video, and have a good night.